My timer ran down. Oops. Okay. Hello. We're just gonna be real casual today. I don't expect this stream to go for very long. We will see. Let me actually transition here just in a second. Actually, I can just do it now. No big deal, right? No big deal. Hello. Good evening. It is time for me to make up for not streaming yesterday. Ah, boy. Okay, so we're really not going to be here super long. Just as a very brief stream today. I mostly just want to resource grind. I just want to play Minecraft, basically. I just want to play Minecraft, and I'm not really going to bother with doing too many of the advancements today. I really just need to get grind work in, basically meaning I really need to make sure that, my god, I can't hear myself think. I mean, this song is great. I'm actually going to like it, but, like, I need to just bring myself down just a touch. Okay, there we go. Um, hi. But I just wanted to make sure I got some of the resource grindy stuff in. This is mostly just going to be villagers and um, things of the like. I might go mining as well, just to kind of keep it really to things that I actually need to do. Let me just make sure that my outputs are good. I think they should be. Okay, Minecraft. Ba-ba-bum. So let's go in here. All right, so yeah, like I said, today we're gonna just basically be doing a lot of resource grinding, making sure that my village traits are up to scratch. I might actually need to move a house in the village just so that the villagers are like, where's my house? Because like they've kind of been doing that and they haven't really been making new villagers, even though I put more things out. They might also not have food, so that might be an issue that I might need to bring out here. My laggy. Might need to bring down the render distance. Did I not tie you up? Or, that sounded weird. As you can see, I've kind of already been doing it, but I haven't led this guy back to where it's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be, friend. Thank you. I'm actually gonna take down my render distance just a touch. Just a touch. Also, my FOV just slightly, where is this? Okay. Render and simulation is down just a touch, so I think that that's going to be okay. So actually, I think I can show some things, at the very least, I can show some things that I've been doing in the world since I've been doing, since I've been working off camera. I just went right past it, walked right past it. The spider spawner is now functional as a as an actual farm. So now I can just go down here. I made it really simple. I made it so that everything can track me for the most part, except for, it can't. The good thing about the spawners is that as long as it's slabbed over, nothing else will spawn in here. So all I have to really do is just wait for them to spawn. They'll collect up, and then I will just be able to mend all my tools as needed, which is really good because, like, for that to work, it's actually just like a really easy way for me to just come here, mend my tools as I need them. It's not supposed to be like a really big farm. I only have mending on a couple tools, so it's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's just really nice to just come here and just like whack a couple spiders in the face and get some XP. Also, I said this before, but when I open the game, doesn't like the mouth look like two eyes, and then it just looks like it's wearing like a crown jewel head. I know these are actually the eyes, but like the the little teeths look like little anime eyes. I guess that's just me though. Like the piglins are kind of similar to that in that regard, like that they kind of like have the two little things that are supposed to kind of be their snout, but it's actually their snout, but they look like eyes, and it looks like a face. Seeing faces and everything, and like that's the thing, that's a good thing here, is that like I can kind of just like let them gather up and the only ones I really need to worry about are the ones that are actually like spider jockeys, meaning that they spawn with a skeleton on them. And it's nice because like I get a little bit of bone meal, just a little extra bone meal just to take the edge off. Don't make that joke. And you know, do all that stuff with, which is really good. So I really want to, for today, make sure that I get um, the, oh, I think there's one above me. Yeah. Yeah, they can drop attack me too. That's the thing that they can do. Make sure I get all the villagers up to scratch. And that's mostly going to come from me just really working on how that's going to be done. There's also a big cave that I found over here that I've started lighting up and that I started exploring the other day just to make sure that I could, you know, just so I can come back to it. I haven't found any diamonds in that cave because it actually like guides down to the geode that we kind of use as a landmarker down in the cave there. And it's really just like a nice little area for me to, you know, get resources. And it's, you know, it's relatively easy. I don't have to hop down to the strip mine if I don't want to. I can just go caving normally. And it's a nice safe way down instead of like going over that hill and trying to go into like the big sections that are really terrifying at times, honestly. Okay. I got a little extra string there too. Let's drop some wood down. Ooh. I'm not going to try to talk too much here, but I did want to at least, you know, talk about what I'm doing in this world. In the meantime, it's mining time. In the meantime, just so that we can, so you guys know where I am. But I just want to be prepared. I want to get a baseline for, getting armor and, you know, just doing a bunch of things like that. Just getting armor and tools and stuff like that. So they don't necessarily need to be enchanted, or I can just enchant them and re-enchant them as I need to. It's just a really easy way for me to get the baseline that I need before I can actually like go and die a bunch of times. I thought that was a pillager over there. It's not. But they can and will spawn at some point. But just to get a baseline of resources and materials down. And then once I have those, then I should be okay to do what I want to do. Which is good. Which is good. We're just being... It's just going to be really super casual. I'm not even going to really do all that much other than just grind work. Chop trees down, turn them into sticks, trade them to the villagers for emeralds. I might need to fill in this spot down here. I thought it'd be cool to grow a tree there, but I don't think it's gonna work. But I have plenty of dirt for that, so I can just fill that hole in. No big deal, no big deal. Okay, I'll just move it for now. Of course that'll decay and I'll get more, but it's definitely something that I want to keep around. White wool's there. Dirt. Dirt. Okay. I always think that this is like a big hole. I should probably fill in that hole. Because I always feel like it's like a big, like, thing. Or not a big hole, but like it's a hole that like I think I'm gonna like fall like 90 blocks into. Because I can actually fall 90 blocks now. Oh my goodness. What's on my shoes? Nothing. What's on my chest plate? Nothing. I lost my helmet. I also lost my helmet. That's something I gotta consider. Let's see here. Okay, that is wool. So I could make another bed for them. Just make sure that they have it. Probably not going to bother with that, though. I'm going to put this in here. Maybe I just put some of the... I guess the good thing is that maybe I should go back down to the spider spawner just to get in a little bit of extra string, because I can also trade that with the Fletcher villagers, and that'll give me, you know, a little bit of extra time between to like trade sticks, because like sticks are like basically my main source of emeralds, at least as it is right now. Source of emerald income. But otherwise, it is... Oh, I still have 3 mending books. I might want to add that to something. But I need to build up my levels, and I'll probably do that with the villagers. Came here for dirt, right? Dirt. Okay, cool. First things first. That. That can go. I could fill this in too. I think I actually came here because there was something there. Like there was, what's it called? Some snow there that I wanted or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say. But it's almost night again. In which case I'll fill in this hole and then just go ahead and do... What's it called? Oh. Whoops. I mean, that wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it would be. It's just that I put the stuff in the wrong stack, at least. Put the stuff in the wrong stack. Or, no, I placed the blocks from the wrong stack. But it's okay. I could just fill in this hole in general, too. I might do that, maybe not. Probably not, but... be a funny thing to think about. So these guys... I need to make more... I need for them to breed some more. I think that's probably why I had those 2 flowers in my inventory now that I think about it. Which is fine, but I'm gonna sleep anyway. You know, I could also put a window right there. And I might do that at some point. It just looks like it's a block. Or just a... What's it called? It doesn't look interesting. That is to say... Did I ever get bamboo? Because I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Eventually we will have to go exploring. Eventually we're gonna have to go further afield. We found a good amount of... We haven't really, like, traveled outside of this area too far, but we have gone boating and found a couple of areas, that, you know, make sense for... I mean, not make sense, but, like, that they've been around and stuff. Also, the bees have also been trying to get into my house, so that has been something that's happened, but not something I'm approving of. How is the crop of carrots doing? They're doing okay. Some of them are on their 3rd stage, and none of them are on their 1st stage, which is really good. So we just need more things. Goat is fine in his boat, which is good. Trees. We need trees. This could also be a thing. Oh, that's what I was putting away, the dirt, but it's okay. You know what? I know it seems a little bit distracted, but I am gonna fill in this. Just to get rid of the dirt I have. Oops. All right. Ah, it's okay. It doesn't necessarily need to be filled in. It's just, you know, there. Okay. How many? I need one more. One of those could give it to me, but I'm still gonna just go ahead and do this. Ba-ba. I just like digging out the logs at the bottom before I move up because, like, just kind of makes it a little bit easier to claim later. Bum bum. I guess the good thing about these trees is that, like, you know, eventually you will get the return on an investment in terms of, like, saplings because there's so many of them. And they, like, some of them produce, like, a lot of leaves. Some of them don't really produce that many, but, like, even, but, you know, when you get lucky with this one, you know, you hit the jackpot and you're good to go for the rest of the time. So that's good. 2, 3. I don't think I've done it this way. Well, actually, I don't really have a method as to which way, like, the tree, like, which direction of the tree I actually, like, break out first. But, you know, honestly, now that I'm doing this the other way, it kind of feels a little bit unnatural. Okay. So I think I'm going to cut these down, but I think the thing about the, the trees kind of being this way, at least being over here, like kind of away from the base, is that they actually are out of render distance for me. So, at least when I take it down for stream. So, it just kind of takes a little bit more time for these to grow, but it's really not that big of a deal. At least in my opinion, it's not that big of a deal. Ba-ba-bum. Okay. Two, one. Okay, and that's all of them for now. Unless the one right next to me grows, which is likely, but it's okay. This one is completely decomposed, so I can just go ahead and plant the new saplings there. And will. I like to just wait for the trees to decay because, like, when, like, there's the blocks that are kind of, like, right in the middle of the 4x4, it kind of annoys me. Don't ask me how, or don't ask me why, but it just kind of, it's like, no, that's not how that's supposed to be. Because, like, then it'll generate the leaves, like, way at the top, and I'm just like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not enjoy that. Thank you. Okay. But plenty of wood. You know, we're mostly going to be good here, I think. Um, okay. Still waiting for these to grow. I think in the meantime, I'm actually not gonna go trade with the villagers for now, but I am gonna put them up into the mule. No, it's not a mule. It's a donkey. The wee snaw. And just make sure that that all my tradable goods are ready. Um, and then go mining. And then maybe I'll generate that tree. Like I'll grow those trees while I'm underground. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because if I go down that way and then I turn around and then turn to the right. I'm going down this way, but actually, like, I turn away this way, and then it kind of winds around a little bit. And then I am kind of towards that snowy plains biome, so yeah, so that actually does kind of make sense. Okay. Oh, tree already grew. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Totally okay. I do need to grow carrots for the farmer villager because I thought that I had him with wheat and potatoes, but no, it was carrots and potatoes, which is totally fine. Like I can grow both of them just as long as I don't have beetroot. I don't have any beetroot at all, so like it's actually going to be a little bit more trouble than it's worth to at least take for beetroot because again, I don't have it. And I don't think I actually got it in the chest where I found that that what's it called? I need to look at the archives and just look and see if that was the case. Like, I don't think I got beetroot in that chest. In, like, the dungeon chest. Okay. Yeah, I think the stick trade is why a lot of people think that the villager um trades are a little bit unbalanced. Is just because they um sorry, I just had a thought. um that, you know, you can just kind of trade them sticks and they'll give you emeralds, but like I still feel like the grind work to kind of get them to wherever you want them to be, like if in terms of like in terms of getting emeralds, like could it be kind of easy? Yes. Yes, totally. But you still have to go through the grind work of actually growing the trees and, you know, doing all of this. So I still feel like it's sort of balanced in a way. But you know, I do kind of respect the idea that like, yeah, it is kind of easy once you know what you're doing. But it's only that way unless you know what you're doing. At least is my argument. Like, for example, like I kind of just recently got reminded that, you know, that the villagers, that certain villager professions will trade diamond armor. And you still have to give them, you know, you still have to put in the grind work to give them diamonds and stuff like that. Or just like make sure that they can get that trade. So like it's not like a instant level trade, like, oh, you instantly have diamonds. No, you still have to like go through, you know, doing a whole bunch of other stuff to get that. Okay. I will come back, let these leaves decay, go to bed, and probably go mining. I think like in a little bit I'm going to switch activities a little bit because I'm only really going to do 3. So like I'm going to probably go mining for the rest of this time. And then like in another 30 minutes, I will go ahead and work with the villagers. No. Well, it's okay. I can be in here. Alrighty. Sleepy time. There does seem to be a lot more. Actually, I still want to. I'm sorry. I just like I need to make sure that the leaves decayed so that I can plant the new one. Ah, there we go. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, we're this is so casual. We're not even gonna like I'm not even like talking much for this, so we're just gonna hang out, do this, and then make sure that my villagers can still produce a better, or not a better, but like, you know, increase their numbers so that I can trade with them more. Or give them more professions, that is. You're fine. We're just doing trees. And we're not going to be live for long. I don't really anticipate I'll go more than... much more, like, longer than another, like, hour or so. It's just not... It's been a really stressful week on my end of things, so... Forgive me if I'm a little bleh, but I'm just kind of... You know, sometimes life throws you a couple sucker punches. Just a few, but... It also kind of gives you some nice opportunities when it feels like it. But otherwise... Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put the... I'll set aside 4 of these. Put the rest in the bone meal maker. It's a composter. It's a composter. It's called a composter. And then get that guy doing string. And then let's just go branch mining. Character development phase. No, I mean, it's okay. It's not, I mean, like, it's really not, it's really just kind of the natural course of life. I don't think it's, like, necessarily, like, most of it's really just not, like, anything that I wasn't, well, I don't want to say I wasn't mentally prepared for it, because I most certainly isn't. I most certainly am not, but it's kind of just, like, it's something that, like, is kind of inevitable for everyone, but it's not, like, totally... you know, like, it's not all bad. Like, honestly, like, I think that more good is happening than, like, bad. And, like, I think that it's just kind of, like, it's simultaneously, like, I need to be present and active when I really, not necessarily can't, but, like, you know, that I really kind of don't want to be. So, it's just, you know, this time we're gonna just be a little bit more chill. But I have this going, which is good. I'm gonna mend up my axe here. Just a little bit. This is really, like, kind of what I needed to do. I need to put more hoppers below these guys. Just to make sure that they're all in there. But, you know, since I've slabbed this off, it's actually, like, okay for me to just come in here and... now I'm stuck. Okay. I hate... Yeah, and I also kind of need to, like, pull that over so that they don't actually, like, hop in there. Hmm. Okay, we're all mended up. But... I might open this out a little bit. Just so that I don't... because, like, they can kind of hit me. They can hit me in this one block space, and I don't want them to do that. Like, that's just not what I want them to do, but... If I open this out, it won't be as big of an issue, because I can just kind of stand adjacently on this block and right here, and then they won't hit me at all. But I can still hit them. Haha! Alright. If. Alright, I'm gonna mostly ignore these guys. Maybe I'll just get up to level 22 and then just be like, okay, bye. Because I really just need to do mining. Like, I need levels, but I need to mine. The whole point of the game. So if I hear spider noises, I'm just gonna ignore them. For now. But, I actually found, like, a really big cavern, and I really need to put stairs down here. Stop hitting my head. Potato. If I make stairs here, I think it'll be like a lot easier to get up and down here. But I found another like collection of caves somewhere around here. I don't remember where the entrance to it was, but it's something, like, you know, it's somewhere around here. Okay, I was traveling off in this direction, so we can do that. At least now I have efficiency, so now this is gonna like literally be like pre 1.18 mining. So that's to rip through stone though. Like, what do we have on this? Efficiency 4, not bad, not bad. Just efficiency 4, but I'll take it. Can get up to efficiency 5, so ooh, things. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, I do want the rest of this iron, actually. Really need a villager to trade me unbreaking. That's probably not going to be the focus of what I'm going to make them trade me, because the villagers with, doing, what's it called? The librarian villagers are kind of annoying to deal with because they have so many possible trades. So, I'm not really going to bother with that too much, at least not today. But in future, yes, definitely. I will. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so the funny thing is, actually, um, so I know I took yesterday off, or like I kind of like, you know, delayed stream until today, but actually I didn't like go without doing content yesterday. I actually did make content yesterday. It's just kind of like a, you know, I kind of just didn't need to do that, I guess, like with prep work to do the, you know, to prep work, well, like without much prep work. And so I kind of just needed a break from just kind of interacting for longer than like 15 minutes. But you'll see what it is. I have to post it soon, actually, because like it's like the actual like celebration announcement stream. I have a lot to do between now and like 2 weeks from now. I just kind of realized that I set the date for the celebration stream for like 2 weeks from now, but I don't actually, I might actually delay it a little bit. Sorry. Like, I mean, I shouldn't, I'm not sorry, but like, I just, I think I kind of like anticipated, I didn't really anticipate how close like March was and like, you know, everything like that. I do kind of wish it was a birthday stream, but, had a plan for my birthday for a while, and unfortunately it does not involve making content. Well, it kind of does, but it doesn't. Like, I make content on my own, what's it called? Like on my own, out of my own volition, or like, you know, just on my own rather than, you know, doing something that I plan to do. But yeah. Yeah, I really try to focus on quality rather than, you know, at least trying to push things out. Especially, you know, if I'm not feeling it, then it's not really going to be great to, you know, I don't think it's going to be like a good quality thing to put out. I used to do that. I used to be like really, um, fast with putting out things because like it was just kind of the thing that was relevant at the time. But I've kind of, learned over the years that that's really sometimes not the best thing. And you know, a lot of my edits, I kind of wish that I took the time to, well, I mean, I was using Movie Maker back then, like, goodness gracious. Oh, eerie noise. That, like, it just kind of is better when I actually take the time to actually learn better programming and just better, aspects as a whole. So, there will be that. But now I've kind of at least become a little bit more casual with, you know, what I'm doing at the very least. Okay. I feel like a lot of like, um, you know, I don't even think like pro Minecrafters really like talk about like using the scroll wheel, but like I was listening to the Spawn Chunks, which is a Minecraft podcast. Like I actually kind of listen to it regularly, and we were talking about how like some players use the scroll wheel or versus the hotkeys. So like for example, like the bar that's here and that shows up on the bottom of your screen is actually like linked to like the number keys on your keyboard, but I don't use the number keys ever. Oops. Oh, okay, sure. Um, in fact, so I just use the scroll wheel, and like I've kind of just like intuitively learned to use the scroll wheel. So it's just kind of like a very funny thing that just got brought up because like I usually am not somebody who uses that or pays attention to that. It's a little bit cumbersome because like you have all the way up to the 9 key, and that's fine, but like I just am really kind of lazy. Like I mean, like yes, I can scroll past whatever I'm trying to get to like then, but otherwise it's just kind of like a it's not really natural for me to just reach up and be like, "Oh, okay, press 1 for my pickaxe." Like, no. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. Calculator. I didn't really mean to do it that way. That's okay. I'm not really getting lucky with the diamonds here. I mean, that's okay, but it's not like, I'm not going to trade 4 diamonds in a moment, but I'd like to get something. Like, come on. It actually seems like it's easier to actually go through um the actual like caverns and stuff like that rather than doing strip mining, which is interesting. I think that that kind of brings a cool dynamic to the game, but it's also like, well, I would like diamonds, please. um, yeah, okay, well, I can't see anymore, so I'm gonna probably go in another direction or just try something different. It's like, again, there is a cave system around somewhere, but I think it's actually kind of easier if I go back through, um, what's it called? I go back through to the other direction and try that way. So there are 9 directions or 4 directions while I was before I can. Oh yeah. Like with the number pad, yeah, I couldn't. I really couldn't. I could not. I never could. Goodness gracious, like if I ever had to use that, especially for Minecraft, goodness gracious, I would probably not bother. Well, actually, I feel like this could work out with um it could work out with Minecraft, but I feel like it'd have to be like a very specific way of key binding everything. Because like that's the thing is that you can go in and key bind anything to whatever you want it to be, but it's still kind of like, well, you know, you kind of have to remember what you key binded it to. Like for example, like there's a pick block button. Like if you press like the middle button on your mouse, you're supposed to be able to do it. But if you press G, you can also do it. But of course, the block has to kind of be placed already for you to be able to grab it. Okay. Yay! Thought I saw them. Alright, well I'm gonna at least dig this way, see if there's anything else of interest before I dig these out. Okay. Alright. Any more? Just one? Looks like it's just one, but that's okay. Oh, nope, there's two. Two. Just two. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That might be all what I come out of here with, which is fine. Ba-bum. I dug too far. There we go. Honestly, hey Yuki. Honestly, like, just trying to do, what's it called? Oh, there we go. Efficiency 4 makes this a lot easier. Like, goodness gracious. Okay, that's a good chunk. How many is that? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, wonderful. We love that. Sticking around. I don't hear any lava popping, so I think we're going to be good to just mine these up. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're gonna find that many more than that, but I mean, hey, I've been doing well so far, so I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that. Um. Alright, was that the daytime coming? Yes, okay. You know, sometimes I just see like the little x-ray in the distance and I'm a little bit like, oh no. Oh yeah, no problem. You know, this is mostly gonna be just a chill stream. I'm not even gonna like, I'm not even really trying to like talk that much, honestly, because I'm just, wants to just kind of get stuff done, and it's just kind of been a week for me, so yeah, appreciate you lurking. Alright, once I feel like I'm pretty good here, then I'll probably just head back up to the surface. I did just want to do this for a little bit just to see if there was anything to see, but it doesn't look like there is, in which case, that's fine. I'll just go grab the things, what are they called? The string from the, pardon me. Just go grab the string from the chests that I'm using the spiders in, and then I'll go from there. You know, I haven't found an iron or copper vein in this world yet, and I would really like to hear the iron vein go. Like, I would really like for that to be a thing that I go after. But I think I might want to do that on an actual, like, advancement day, but it won't be next time, because we're going to the Nether next time. Wait, did I? Oh, okay, so I actually want to dig here. Okay. Also, this is also where I want to dig. Now we've kind of fixed ourselves here. Okay. Okay. Three, two, three, four, five, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not 5, not close enough. Not close enough to the block. Oh, hello. Must be a cave above me or something. Hear water flowing. Must be the case. And eerie noises usually mean open spaces. Sometimes. Sometimes. It might just be because I'm underground. Just you? Looks like it. That's okay. Alright. Alright, I think with that I'm gonna head back up. I don't really see much in coming down here and doing it. Maybe we'll go exploring the cave. I don't think I'm gonna really want to explore in the cave. Oh. Okay. But at the very least, we have a little bit more. A few more diamonds. Just a few. Is there any need for these? I don't know if I mean, like, you know, these clusters are all good. I don't really need to do more with these right now, but in the future I will. I do wish I remember where that cave entrance was, because was it here? No. Oh, I think it's up here actually. So like, I came down here. I kind of got lost back here, but eventually this kind of turns into a cavern that I've been in, or that I was exploring the other day. I do not know how I am going to get back up to this, or if I can. But if I could, that'd be really cool. I'd imagine it's around here somewhere. Otherwise, I'm gonna get lost in here, but it's okay. And I already have. Yeah. That's okay. Just came in here to poke my head around and see if I can find my way back. But this is actually, like, down below where I was before. Okay, yeah, I think this is out. At the very least, yep. There we go. There's our geode. And then, you know, this is actually kind of like how I, like, kind of stumbled upon it. I was just like, oh, this looks familiar. And then I came around here, I was just like, oh, I placed that. Okay. And that's how I got out of here. Just a fun little thing. It's kind of like a little bit of maze of tunnels, like a good like yeah, like a maze of tunnels back there. That leads out into a larger cavern that I showed earlier. But there's no really entrance to this cavern other than what I've dug, so it's just kind of like there magically. And it's only really there because I decided to make the spider farm, so neat stuff, neat stuff, neat stuff. I do want to take out this block here. Maybe a couple of these blocks in particular. This one too. This one, and that 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 one too. Okay. Eventually I will make a staircase, eventually. But for now, I'm gonna just be hopping it back and forth here. And this block for no particular reason. Uh-oh. Not what we want. Okay. Let's get some spiders. Let's at least like get the spiders a little bit better here. Okay, spiders. Is there only two? I guess so. Oh, it would help if I'm holding my things with me. Oh, I'm punching them with my shield. I'm just like, why is this taking so long? Eventually, I will put mending on breaking on my shield, but I think I'm going to put mending first. So then I can mend my shield, and then I won't have this issue. I think it's actually really easy to do. Hello? Okay, hello. Oh, okay. Ouch, ouch. Just kind of make it a little bit easier to just come here and... There we go. Trying this stuff. Alright. So, like, you know, I did, in one of my old worlds, kind of make this, like, a flooded thing, and I was gonna do that, but then I kind of realized that, like, I set the entry point to the dungeon, to, like, the spawner, like, a little bit too high, and, ow, fell in my face. Really trying to make it so that they can't do the thing, but they're gonna do the thing. I hate when they do the thing. I already need to eat. Okay. Hoping at some point somewhere. Oh! 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 Momo, hi! Hi! Did I not get, Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought I missed the alert. I'm so sorry. Like, I just kind of freaked out for a bit because, like, my OBS has been doing that. Hi, Hi, I'm from everyone who came here from Momo's raid. Thank you for, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for, the raid, the attempt at the raid. It's okay. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Viola. I am a variety-ish streamer, I guess, but I mostly stream Minecraft, and lately I have been streaming Skyward Sword on Sundays. And can I really call myself a variety streamer if I only like I'm streaming 2 games right now? Um, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Appreciate it. Super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, but yeah, the most thing is just like a really like chill, cozy games on the week and adventure games and stuff, and the more exciting stuff happens on the weekends. Right now that weekend stuff is Skyward Sword, but yeah, mostly Minecraft and Switch game streamer. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please. Oh yeah, I did hit affiliate. I have a celebration I have a celebration stream happening. It's just I haven't announced it yet, but yeah. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me also let me do the shout out thing. This they can hang out there. Da, 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 oh, yeah, no problem. Problem. No, got that right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys are playing Osu. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm always like afraid to play Osu because like I eventually plan on re-uploading, like my archive of streams to YouTube. So I just kind of like, I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, I plan to be really proactive with my streaming. Maybe I take it a little bit too seriously, but maybe I might do something like that unarchived. But yeah, it'd have to be unarchived because, Broshi, thank you for following. It's okay. It's totally okay. It's totally okay. Oh my gosh. Ah, Yuki, thank you for the gifted. Oh my gosh. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is supposed to be a chill stream. I'm pressing the wrong button to get out. This is supposed to be the chill stream. What the heck, you guys? I was just like, I'm not gonna stream tonight. I don't think anyone's gonna come. It's just gonna be boring. Then I can read it and then gift it. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys. Uh, yeah, and I still have to update my alerts and everything. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for subs. Or maybe I have. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm working on like all the alerts and stuff in the background. I am kind of migrating all of my stuff to Stream Elements. So I'm not gonna be using Streamlabs for much longer. Too many controversies, too many breaks in. Oh, thank you for gifting that. Thanks for gifting Momo that. Blah, blah, blah. Just stop this. Thank you for gifting that sub to Momo. I appreciate it. Chill stream. Not so chill stream, I guess. Oh my goodness. There's so much deep slate in my... You know what? You know what? Put this down. I can just make the stairs now. Guys, why don't we just make the stairs now? Can you hit me from here? I'm gonna hope not. Because if you can, that's gonna really be unfortunate for me. But just make all of it. And then... No, not cobble deep slate. Polished. Polished. Just went through the effort of making polished deep slate, and you're gonna just say, no. No, we're gonna just make the cobble kind. Not the kind that you just ended up making. Oh, okay. I see what's happening with my spiders now. Like, how they keep ending up in, like, the corners. because like I've kind of been pushing them up to the wrong sides here. Okay. There's no hidden ones up in the top corners. So I guess my little diagonal here made some sense at least. Or at least worked out for the better. Yeah, as you can see, that was not a very productive mining trip, but it's okay. It's kind of the point. Hey, now. Listen. They drop string. They drop string. I just would rather them be, you know, because like they kind of like what happens is like I'll swipe at them, but then they'll kind of like, yeah, they'll go off to the side a little bit. Like that. Like you see how they're kind of like sliding off to the side. I don't want them to do that. I want them to come here and not, you know, go for, oh, it's nice when that happens. I'm gonna just let him die. Yay. That's a spider jockey. Those can spawn in here. Just go, you know. Always helps because there's a little bit of extra bone meal. Alright, yeah, because then they fall off. But yeah, like, it kind of keeps them from, like, going up to the ceiling, and then I don't have to go in there and, like, actually, like, get them to do that. But I want them to think that they can get at me, so that they can, you know, come to where I am, and then they cannot, haha. It's kind of the point of this design. But again, I still do need just, like, a few more hoppers just to make sure that that's all good in the way that we want it to be. Another round? Yep. There we go. I guess I can say it again, but, like, does anyone kind of think that, like, the spider face kind of looks like a person with, like, how many jewels on their head? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like a person with jewel, like, you know, because, like, you can see, like, there's, like, eyes. You can see, like, eyes. And it kind of looks like a person with, like, 8 jewels on their head. Like, if you, like, look at what the mouth is supposed to be, it kind of looks like 2 eyes staring back at you. It's kind of funny. I know those aren't actually supposed to be the eyes. The outer eyes have eyebrows. Outer eyes have eyebrows to me, do they? I guess so. Oh, yeah, because, like, yeah, I can see, like, it's like they, like, the 2 eyes that are kind of supposed to be, like, another set of 8 eyes. Like, smaller eyes are just kind of, like, they kind of look like eyebrows. And then from that point, it kind of looks like a face, too, there, too. It's funny. Anyway, I kind of, you know, this is actually kind of a double use because I can kind of just, like, I can get string for the Fletchers as well. Which is really good. Okay. Is my pick repaired yet? This is not the fastest way to get XP. I mean, if that wasn't obvious, but it's definitely, you know, something at the very least. Okay, we're all good there. Let's swap that up. Let's just put these stairs down for the mine, and then I will go back up to the surface, and then we'll go move some villager houses around after I empty my inventory. Okay. Um. Okay. All right, this will make it a lot easier to get up and down. So then I don't have to hop, and then I don't waste, like, what's it called? Saturation on doing this. It'll just be way easier. Also, I feel like I probably made polished deep slate slabs before, but it's okay. It's totally fine. Uh-oh. Oh, well. I don't think I'm gonna fight one spider for that, but maybe I will. Maybe I will. You don't know. Okay, so that was like about a stack in one, which isn't bad. Since there are spiders in here, I will at least repair my pick a little bit. And now there's two more. Okay. Oops. Wrong way. Wrong way around. It's okay. If anything, it's just extra levels for me because extra levels means that I can enchant sooner. I also, like, hate leaving mobs down here. Like, eventually they'll despawn, but it's still, ow. It's still kind of annoying to just kind of leave them in rendering when you are working off of certain devices. Okay, let's get the string out of here and get back up to the village. If any more spawn, then that's fine. I just don't really mind that. So, funny story, actually. One day, I came down here to farm spiders, and I kind of forgot that I do need to slab that area off, because if I don't, other mobs can spawn in that space. So, I, forgot to do that. And so, when I spawned this, so like when I went in one time, there was a creeper waiting for me. And as if most people who are hanging around the stream a lot know, I'm not good at fighting creepers. So it didn't blow up the farm, thankfully. It did not blow up the farm, but it did blow up the area outside of the farm. And like it chased me outside of the farm and I couldn't get away fast enough, so it blew up. It blew up. And I wasn't super happy about that, but it's okay. But that's when I finally decided, yeah, maybe I should slab this off. Because I was just like, well, like, okay, I should say that a zombie had spawned in there at one point, and then I was just like, okay, all right, I'll be fine with not slabbing it off. And then the creeper spawned. No, I can't. Okay, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot fight 5 creepers at once. I will. Well, okay. I have a shield, but that's only going to do me so much. Ender Dragon well, I mean, I'm gonna have to do the Ender Dragon solo. It's a single player world, so I mean that's just kind of like the reality of it right now. I mean, that is to say, I may, if Yuki is still here, I may kind of do the first run of that on her world, just so that I can get practice in it before we do it in this world, because Am I good at combat in this game? Absolutely not. I left my crafting bench downstairs. It's okay. Just make another crafting bench. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's put our ores away. Yeah. I should smelt this down. I'm gonna smelt it down. Okay. I'm not gonna go to the village right now. Because if I go to the village now, I run the risk of them getting eaten by zombies, so I would rather not be in danger of doing that. So I will hold off in doing that before I consider. Where is I going with that? I don't know. It's okay. Point is, I'm gonna wait until nightfall, and then I will, do other things. We'll wait for nightfall, sleep, and then we'll go over. I did put away my... Yeah, there we go. Just like, where did I put the spruce saplings? Now I put 4 spruce saplings away, just so that I can remember to put them elsewhere. Da, da, da. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay. I'm really close to getting 23 levels, but it's not really that necessary because considering the fact that we're literally going to an XP source to get stuff. So that'll not last for very long. I need to breed bees. I need to make sure that there are more bees buzzing happily around here because we need for them to be more in abundance because it does seem like there's actually an empty nest, or not nest, but come here. And you. There we go. Baby bee. Yay. 23. Yeah, like, I can... This is a honey block almost. I just need like 3 more things, but yeah, honey block. And they're also probably pollinating my crops, which is really good. Because they can do that. Like, if they have pollen on them, then they will pollinate nearby crops. Is this all grown? Good. At least the carrots. Oh, that one's not. Okay. That's fine. Stack. Couple more. Alright, and night is falling. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. And I'm gonna just do that. Then hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, good. Now let's go sleep. Before the phantoms get to me. Because I think I've been underground enough that those phantoms will spawn, but maybe it's only been 3 days. Or maybe it's only been 2 days. Either way. Okay. Let's go do some trading. Wonderful. No, actually I'm gonna just take the donkey with me. They don't travel far, but you can use them for travel. Oh gosh. Okay. Hello. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Okay, I think I got away from that. Alright. Donkey friend, please just be here and don't become friends with the creeper, please. Okay. Let's get everything out of here. There we go. Alrighty. I should get a staircase going up here. Oh yeah, no, they do that all the time. Like, there's like a lot of the things that like a lot of the mobs and stuff, like the animals that they introduce into Minecraft, are all endangered. They're pretty much all endangered species for the most part. Wait, are you actually going to that house out there? I guess you can, but you know, just didn't think you were. Guess that's okay. Now, I mean, like, the thing is, I had to make a planter for this farmer up here, which is fine. But maybe if if there's already a planter, there's a farmer up here, then I think that this is okay. Now, that is to say, these guys kind of have been falling down here. So I do want to make it like a little bit of an easier route for them to get down there. Only a little bit. So that way it's not that bad of a drop and they can kind of pathfind down there without being like, and then hurting themselves. Here you go. You take some of those. Got plenty of string to go around. There we go. Alright, and then I will make some sticks for you guys. Just need to clear that out of my inventory so that I can do this. Alright, hello. Okay. More stick. That's not sticks. Those are planks. Oh my, okay. Oh, come on now. Oh my, okay. He's out. I have a lot more diamonds than I know what to do with now. Oh, okay, now I don't have any more sticks. Ba-bum. More. Not enough sticks. We make more. I might actually be bringing too much wood to break down into sticks, because you can see that, like, it's restocking, but then now when I go talk to this guy over here, he's gonna want, like, an entire stack. Hello, Iron Golden. No, he hasn't restocked yet. Okay. Now you still have that unbreaking shovel, which honestly I do appreciate. But I'm gonna need you to give me more than that. If you don't mind. So I'll buy 2 shovels. And I'll ask for another one in that case too. Oh, you're out. Okay. Cool. If you want to restock, that'd be appreciated. You do not have to, but it is again appreciated if you do. Oh my. Whoops. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. More sticks. Alright. I guess I don't necessarily have to move the house though. Because it seems like they are fine. That they're, you know, that they're getting to the center of the village and their workstations okay. Even if it's like, you know, like 2-3 chunks away, like over there. But can you please level up, my friend? Right, now you're a master. And you should now have an efficiency 2 pickaxe, but I have an efficiency 4 pickaxe. I can still disenchant this and do some other things with it, so that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. Thank you for that. I almost punched you, which would have been a very grave mistake. In fact, I would have probably had to banish myself from this village. Oh goodness. Not what I wanted. Alright, so is it getting... I guess it's getting late in the day. Yeah. Let me see here. Are you seriously getting stuck on that? Seriously? You haven't been outside because of that. Goodness gracious. This farmer... Like, I cannot with this farmer. And now you're not a novice anymore, at the very least. At the very least, you're not a novice. So you can start giving them carrots and stuff. And then maybe you guys will make... more friends, I suppose. Okay. Well... It's okay. Okay. I might be... You know what? Let me head back to my donkey. Ow. And just kind of deal with that as is. Because I think right now it's just easier for me to just go back, deposit my stuff, and keep going. Oh, okay. Okay, donkey, sure. Just walks away. I feel like that's one of my bees, actually. I don't know why it's over here. I don't know why it's all the way over here, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Now, is that creeper still over here is what I'm more concerned about. I don't see it. But they're elusive. They're real elusive. I dislike that about them. No, we don't want that. Okay. Hitch them up for the night and go to sleep. Then at the very least we have one more that we can disenchant. I do want them to have some friends. So I can make them bread. I think they need bread, potatoes, or carrots to make friends with one another. And why do I feel like this like edge thing is kind of the work of an Enderman? It could not be, and I just kind of like stopped paying attention to it, but it could probably be why. Need more chickens. Not that I necessarily need more food, I just kind of like came over here by force of habit. This is very loud. I'm imagining. Alrighty. Okay, so we have a bunch of XP in here. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's not a ton, but I'll take it, you know? I'm going to block of iron this. So it's kind of wild that there's like 4 types of iron now. It's kind of a lot. Okay, but let's head back over to the village. I will put this this chicken away. Don't foresee myself using it, but I can put it in here. How many feathers do I have is a better question. Not a ton. But if their prices go up on me, then I will just, you know, leave the two, the what's it called? You know, leave the two Fletchers be, at least for now. And then when they decide that they want to give me better trades, then that will be okay. For now, let's disenchant these. Okay, 28. Not perfect. What do you give me? Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4 for a level 30 enchant isn't awful. It's not awful. But I need 30 levels. So, it doesn't really help me out. I guess I'll just grindstone these two. So, that's okay. I think I'll just combine all of these. It doesn't... Well, it's not going to give me any more XP by doing that, so I'll just put them in here. I kind of want to get rid of this too, or disenchant this too, because if I can run that in here, I might have a chance to get something else. But because I'm really just trying to get Silk Toucher, Fortune 3, at least a fortune at all. Then I can put it on the anvil. But again, this is mostly for me going to be trying to do, not enchantment books. I don't really foresee myself doing enchantment books, but it's kind of just like a want for these things to kind of be a little bit more advanced in terms of just like getting some baseline equipment with enchantments and not having too much of an issue with getting those things. You know, if I were to die or something like that, because I probably will. With this stream coming up, yes, I probably will. Okay. Yes. Yeah, okay, so I can come up this way, that way, that way, that way. And that's how I get back on the plateau. Cool, 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 cool. I have a path up now. Oh no. Are you my mending villager? Why are you down here? Why are you down here? Why are you down here? I need for you to not be down here, sir. I really need for you to not be down here. Okay. Here. Get on that block. How did you pathfind down here? Oh my goodness, these villagers. Here. I'm making a path for you. Come up. Yes. Yes, come up. Okay, he's following me, which is good. So he wants to pathfind to his workstation. Oh, these villagers. Oh my goodness. I was just like, where is this guy? Like, I don't know where this guy is. Okay. And I really don't want to lose him because he's a really good guy. In fact, I might just, Yes. Then, like, if I really need to access him, then I will just crouch down ever so carefully and... Goodness gracious. Talk them this way. Or break this window and talk to them that way. Okay. This is not happy about that. Okay, very good. In the meantime... So that they once again do not die. I'm going to just put them down here. Alright, and now they don't. Now they won't. Now they won't. Or they shouldn't. They probably still will, but I'm really trying not for them not to just do things that are not good. Like perish. Like, I like the way that this kind of looks as like a setup, but like I'm really not trying for I'm not really like I'm really not here for them trying to do things that I don't want them doing. Threateningly don't die, basically. Okay, well, I do need to leave soon. This guy's still here. And I don't have any more wood for you, but I can make some really easily. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. 30 levels. Perfect. Alright, I shall leave these villagers. And I will need for them to be, again, more of an active community. More of an actively growing community. But we shall see if that actually happens or not. In the meantime, before night falls too hard, let's head back home. And we'll give him one more try. In fact, we might chop down that tree and give them just a little bit more. If anything, I think I will just try to make sure that they're, what's it called? Is ready. Or just to give them more food so that they can make friends. As I've been saying. Alright, but I'm gonna need a lot of carrots to do that. And I do not have a lot of things for the carrots. But I can probably make some. But they also, I haven't seen them take interest in each other in that way. So I'm kind of a little bit like, maybe there's a component that's still missing that I haven't figured out yet. Either way, just at least grow some of these, or try to. Am I missing one? That one. But I think this is okay. This is fine for now. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I missed that one. It's okay. Thought it was already grown up. It was not. Oh. Oh, okay. That does make sense. I was just like, why did I only get that much out of it? But I didn't. Okay. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I am not going to move their houses. Instead, I am probably going to erect more houses for them to take interest in each other a bit more. But again, I do need the carrots for that. And then I probably will give out my spare potatoes as well, instead of trading them away. Because that's something of interest to all of them, at the very least. But emeralds are kind of a non-problem, so that's good. String can go in there. And I'll bring some diamonds, but this time, I mean, not diamonds, I'll bring some emeralds, but this time I'm really not going to bother with trading to them. Because the baseline of what I'm going to be trying to do is just making sure that they are, have everything that they need for becoming friendly with one another. And if that's the case, I really should get some building materials going. Like cobblestone and wood. I don't have much oak wood, so I'm probably going to hang around and chop some of those down. Chop some of those trees down. Do I have saplings? Oak saplings. No, quite a bit, actually, so I'll just take these with me. Plant them around. But I also need to lead up my donkey because it's going to just go away without it. And I don't think it has anything in its saddlebags. I just need to make sure that they stick around. All right, there's another cow over here too. Forgot about that. I think probably, I reckon about like a half stack of wood would be good. Let's at least go for that. We will replant. Okay. All right. That's a horse up there, yeah. Keep seeing things in this world. It's like, what's there? Please. What's that? I don't want this to happen. Now these I'm really not worried about, like the saplings, like, you know, intermingling with each other or anything like that. Or like, you know, like the leaves and the saplings intermingling or anything like that. I'm just kind of like more focused on getting this on the ground and not really worrying too much about those aspects of it. Okay, I think there's some lava, like... Oh, I was not crouching. I was not crouching. Oh no. Okay. Got more than a half stack, which is good. It's already the second half of the day. Oh my goodness. This is not the reality I wanted. Time flies when you just play Minecraft, you know. Don't worry, guys. I'm still gonna go build at least the house, the foundation of the house. But I do need to make some oak planks. So I will at least allocate that much wood to it. And then oak stairs. 32 oak stairs should be enough. If it's not, then that's okay. You know, we can always get more. I can put that back. And I think this should be okay. I think that with the foundation of everything, it should be perfect. I think that should be enough. I'm gonna grab just 2 more stacks of cobblestone just to make sure that we can really complete the walls. Do we have any glass anywhere? Glass, 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 glass. 2 pieces of glass. Should be enough. Have a door. Yes, we do. Perfect. Now I haven't checked on here. I also like added these furnaces down here. This isn't like any kind of super smelter by any means. It's just kind of like a place for me to at least, you know, if I have a little bit extra things to smelt, then I can put them in there. Eventually I will make a super smelter. It's just kind of like it's a sit down and do it project. It's not here to do anything with that. Like, it's not really an advancement type thing. It's just kind of like a, when you need it, you need it. But right now is not a necessity. So it would be nice to have. And on that note, let me at least enchant. Should put a chest up here with the lapis. I think I'm gonna go for this. Efficiency and breaking. Good, good, good. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. That's what we love to see. Okay, and then I'm gonna probably attach mending on that. Do I want to do that? I don't think it's necessary now. I think when it gets necessary, I'll do it. But for right now, I'm gonna save my levels and then see what else I can do with anything else. Do I have any more sand? Sand in this world. Okay, I do. Sand in this world has been a little bit cumbersome to get because it's just like I don't have any sandy biomes anywhere near me. And like I think the last time we had to go get sand, like I had to go travel out to at least a good couple 100 blocks, at least, like, you know, out into like the ocean, which is that way. I punch that block from there, yeah. Yeah, but like, yeah, that there's like an ocean past that way that I would have to go to get what I needed, and I just kind of felt like that wasn't really necessary. So okay. Okay, it's getting to nighttime. And then I can make panes with this. Yeah. Yeah, that's more than enough. Perfect. I'm gonna put some glass upstairs too because it kind of just looks plain up here, you know? Like, hang on, let me go up here. Like, if I go up here, it's like, that looks kind of plain. And I want to put like a window design there. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but sometimes you just need to look at it before you know, proceed and know what you need. Rhymed. Cool. Okay. Nothing here, but it's about to be. Off the bees go to work. And once again, I hope I don't run into surprise creepers. I hate surprise creepers. They're almost as bad as drop creepers, except you can at least spot them in enough time to maybe act like I did earlier. Maybe. Depends. Let's not run the donkey off the side of the thing here. Yep, we're good? Okay. Alright, please hang around here. Please graze and such and continue your livelihoods around here and not in the ocean. Let's see here. Yeah, that might actually be... This might actually be like a... What's it called? Like a cave system. And the reason I say that is because, like, there's not really, like, a lot of, What's it called? There's not specifically a lot of, Do you need help? Very good. Might need help. For some reason. You might think that you can pathfind to where you think you can pathfind, but you can't actually pathfind there. You cannot. It's okay. But I am going to make more pathfindable houses because for some reason your generation of your village is a little disjointed, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. It just seems like, you know, I should be able to place a house like, you know, right there or right here. In fact, this is where I'm going to place the house. So let's get an oak log running here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like that might be too wide, but it's okay. I'm gonna just do a 7 by 5. I can't do a 7 by 5. I have to do a 5 by 5. It's okay. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. As long as it's not thunderstorming, that's okay. And then, what is the foundation of these houses made out of? Like, that's a good question. It's usually like a cobblestone base, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cobblestone it is. You know, sometimes you just need to make more spaces for the villagers to live. Just sometimes. Okay, and then wood. Which is a 5 by 5. Let me just do quick maths. Yeah, that's one short. 7. There we go. Oh, wait. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, I made a 6 by 5, didn't I? And now I made a 6 by 6. Why did I do that? How did I do that? What? 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 Okay, whatever. Fixable. It's fixable. It's all fixable. It's all really easy. Yeah, the hope is that a mob doesn't spawn and, you know, freaks out the villagers. That's the hope. I'll be keeping my eye out on these guys, just to make sure they're okay. Cobblestone. Alright, fine. So, it's gonna be a 3 by 4. It looks like, but that's okay. That's doable. It's workable. So this is to say, I don't actually like the style of the villagers' houses, but it is practical for just like a really, you know, simple standpoint. This isn't... Okay, I'm gonna punch out 2 windows to, you know, to complete everything, but for now... Um. Okay. Mm. One more. One more layer. Just because I feel like it needs one more layer. Couldn't tell you exactly why it needed one more layer. It just does. Sometimes it's just a feeling. And this ended up being the perfect amount of wood for such an idea. Alright, pick block. Oh, not exactly what I wanted. And then... Yes, this is an ugly cobblestone room. I may come back in and accent it later. But for now, we're going to just at least put the windows in. So that they don't have to actually, you know, see outside. Yeah, sometimes it just makes sense. Things in a Minecraft village that just make sense. Cobblestone door. There we go. Let's have a nice little house here. Well, you know, if for whatever reason, you know, this was actually roofed. Let's make a roof on it though. Oops. No. Ooh. Eh. Wait. 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 Okay. Okay. My usual way of doing roofs is just to kind of move up. I can't really do it now though because we need more room. Oh gosh. Okay. It's getting nighttime. This may end up just being their bed. One of their beds, but for now, they can claim it if they want to. Like I'm not super bothered by that, but just kind of no. I would prefer that they don't, but of course they can do whatever they want, and they will do whatever they want because they are villagers. Oh gosh, I just almost jumped off. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, perfect. Okay. Then I'll make those slabs at least. Because if I make these slabs, they're not going to be as bad. And I'll replace that one block there too. At least it won't look as bad, you know. But I do want at least 2 more villagers to live in here. And that's definitely doable. That one's, I just need to put another bed down. And I can go shear the sheep. Yeah, I do have my shears on me, so I can go shear the sheep in the mountains. And make it relatively easy. And then I think from there, we should all be okay. Okay. I do need to make more stairs to put on this roof. Um, if I need to chop down that tree over there, then I can. It's no big deal. I did say I was actually gonna make these slabs. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's okay. So I might have to chop down that tree over there. Maybe I'll go up the mountain a little bit more. Oh no. Not what I meant to do. Not that good at placing blocks. Like there. Or there. Or there. Oh boy. Should really just look where I'm placing it. I won't have these issues. Turned out better than so. Well, I mean, I feel like for a villager house, it looks okay. 6, 5. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that looks derpy. We'll fix that in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna turn that stair, the other way around. I can't do that with a pickaxe. Don't mine wood with a pickaxe. Okay, we still have some more time. Actually, 6 slabs should be enough, right? Should be enough. Gonna just move this out. Might not be just enough. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it was enough for this specifically, but I need just one more thing here. And yeah, I think I am going to get just a bit more wood. I know that there's like a beam across here that kind of just break everything up. Okay, so let's head up to the mountains here. Get more wool for a couple of beds and more wood for more building. And then once that's done, then I think I will head back to head back to base, and then we'll call it there. Actually, I'm gonna bring these guys with me to increase the bee population back at the village, or not back at the village, but back at the base. Chop down a tree here, very obviously. Eh, eh, can't reach this. I could try, but I really don't want to. Right, well, I wait for you guys, but you guys have kind of been out of render distance, and quite honestly, I don't really want to deal with that, so I won't. Okay. Where is... Do you want to eat some grass? Would you like to eat some grass? I feel like it'd be very, very helpful if you ate some grass, like, right now. Like, right now. You're not going to do that, are you? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. If only your friends were not, you know, the colors that they are, then it'd probably be a little bit better. I could probably find some Lily of the Valley if I really wanted to dye you guys a color, but it's okay. You know, it's fine. It's okay. I can just go elsewhere and hopefully not fall in a hole and die, because we're really high up right now. I would hate that, but it's already late in the day. So maybe I don't really want to focus on that. But you have wool to give. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. You are also dark gray. And you are bald, which means that you were a white sheep. I could just wait for you guys to not be bald anymore, but I don't have time like that. I have a village to help raise. Like, I probably will place another house here and take out some space and put another one here. But this one at the end will help a lot. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, let's just put this down here. Yeah, there we go. I might need to wait out some things, or at least get on top of more things that I was not expecting to. Or I mean, pillar up in places that, you know, in a section that I wasn't expecting to. That was not the right way to form that sentence. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, and let's make one more bed for them. And then they have a completed villager house. Wood. That one's just gonna be glitched out there because I'm really don't think I'm going to be able to pillar up to get that, and you know, I know it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. There we go. We got it. We got it. Alrighty. Well, you know, it's not much. I think the villagers will appreciate it for what it is. It looks just like one of their houses, so I think it should be fine. I think actually I'm going to put some oak slabs there and there, so they kind of have like a front stoop. And I feel like that's actually going to look a lot better here. We'll do their little seat thing here. Bum, and we'll put one there, but then the what's it called, the bed will actually be there. So now they have another sleeping area, and hopefully that means that they will make friends and make more friends from making friends. Hopefully. Hopefully. Either way, I'm missing one thing that I have to do, which is I only need one. And then bed. And now they have bed. Alright, alright, alright. I think they'll be happy with this. I think that they will be happy with this. Good. Alright, so let's head back to base for now. And I think that they will decide for themselves at some point. Actually, can I give you... Oh, I might want to make that melon and pumpkin farm soon. I'm gonna trade you for an emerald, but then I'm going to actually give you carrots to work with. Or maybe not there, but like, here you go. There you go. Don't compost all of them, please. Spread them to your friends. You're gonna compost them, aren't you? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But you should have more room to make more friends. That's what that means. Thank you. Okay. Well, I streamed for a lot longer than I thought I was going to. And I'm probably going to go after this and pass out because ooh. I still have to, do work tomorrow, so yeah. I have an idea of who I want to raid. I'm hoping that, they're still live and doing the collab that they were going to do, that they usually do. That didn't, confirm any hints there. But thank you guys for an eventful chill stream that was supposed to be chill this entire time. But was not actually very chill in the regards that we kind of did a lot of stuff. We harvested some trees, we went mining, we we did villagers, we did it, we did stuff with we did it all. We did it all. It's okay. Well, no, it's just end of the day tired. I don't think that this is anything like, oh, no, I need to take it. Like, I don't foresee myself like really taking a break from streaming, but like, I think I've kind of like recognized now that like, if I need to take a break, then I will, at least in terms of when I am feeling like, yeah, no, this is getting a little much, but yeah. I mean, it was still, yeah, I guess from a standpoint of just like, is it chill? Yes, I guess we succeeded in it being a chill stream. But it's not that much different than the other stream. We just didn't actually get a new advancement yet. But if I am doing my estimations right, we should be getting a lot next year. I mean, not next year. Goodness gracious, why did I say next year? Next time, next stream. We'll be doing a lot more, so let me at least put some things away in here. Make sure we are all good to go for next stream. I might still do some more work in the world, because like I still, again, I only like made steps towards what I want to do. What I wanted to do, which was actually like get villagers to make friends. Because I need more villagers in that village to take up those last two slots, or those last two workstations, so I can actually trade armor and weapons, but I don't have that yet. Not quite. Actually, as a last act, I'm going to go breed up the bees. One more time and see. I still don't really know how many bees are, like, because, like, I don't think that there is one in here. You bumped into me, didn't you? Is there another bee? Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. Here we go, baby bee. Because I don't think that these are all full yet. I saw one pop in here, but I'm not sure if that one, if it went to this one or if it went to this one. But I wanted to go to this one because this one does not have any residents in it. But yeah, so we will eventually. But anyway, we're back. Yes, I lost my helmet. It's okay. It's fine. Let me at least make sure we're in the right direction here. And yes, appreciate you guys being here. Let me, I forget how to do the thing where I can tab off here, but I will, let me see who I can raid here. Oh, I know who I am going to raid here. Oh my goodness, and she's doing really well. We're gonna raid Sammy because Sammy is live for, you know, for a while now. Just be gentle, be kind, because I know that she is not really, she has used to, she did used to stream regularly in the past, but she's kind of been like on a break and has kind of been just streaming intermittently. So, you know, just be kind when we go ahead and raid her. It does look like I can raid her. Yes, so I will do that. And so she's collaborating with Ocean, Alec, and Mar. Yeah, that's Mar. So let me at least check on her stream really quickly and just make sure that she's good to raid. And we're gonna head over to Sammy and just see what she's doing. Mute that. Thank you. And then, yeah, I think you guys will enjoy her. So let me at least get to ending screen so that people kind of know that I'm ending. Video and face cam ending. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Whoa, what happened to my chat? This box. Hello? Ending? Chat box. Chat box is there. I don't know what happened to... Like, usually it displays all the chat stuff, but I guess that's broken. Too bad. Yeah, again, appreciate you guys being here. If you guys want to participate in the raid, raid message is what we're going to be going with for the current raid message, and I will see you guys soon. Yeah, I don't know why that reset, but you know, hopefully when I transfer to stream elements that won't be an issue. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate, you know, the subs and the follows and everything. Again, was not expecting this to be that kind of stream, but it did turn into that kind of stream. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. We're gonna go over and raid Sammy, and I will see you guys next time. I'll see you guys Sunday for Skyward Sword. And yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, see you guys soon. Good night.